I'm on fire right now.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy AmirViews here, back with another banger for you guys, man. We back with another banger, man. Back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and comment down below what type of videos you guys want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. This month is going to be definitely a good one. I could just feel it. I don't know. But it's definitely going to be a good one. And thank you guys so much for all the support I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a grind, hitting 1,000 subscribers, you know, just uploading these videos, hearing you guys' feedback, and really touching people. That was my goal. You know, my goal is not to be popular or anything like that, or like the biggest YouTuber on YouTube. But my goal is to touch people, you know, to really open people's mind. That's why I said that in the beginning of the video, and hopefully it reached somebody, and hopefully it makes somebody's day. Hopefully it changed somebody, you know, outlook on life, or just they pick up a jewel from a video, anything like that. I always want to uplift fellow humanity and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's get right into it. So today, the topic, we're gonna be talking about why I think New Year's resolutions are a complete joke. It's a complete joke. And you're probably wondering, like, why do you think that? You know what I'm saying? Don't you like self-improvement? Don't you like all that good stuff? Now, that is true. You know what I'm saying? That is true. I always want people to improve. I always want you to improve your mindset and all that stuff. And self-improvement is a big thing on my channel. But New Year's resolutions, they're telling you a lie. They've been lying to you your whole life, and you haven't questioned it. You've just gone along with it. Think about it. How can it be the new year if everything's dead? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's January 1st. It's cold outside where I am, you know, it's rainy, it's foggy, the sun's not out, ain't no birds chirping, no bees are flying, the flowers are all dead, the trees have no leaves. How is that the new year? How does that get you motivated, get you hyped to do your New Year's resolutions? Why do you think people don't commit to their New Year's resolutions? They started for a week. They be like, oh yeah, this year I'm gonna hit the gym like 4 days a week. I'm gonna do it. And they do it for like 2 weeks and they stop. They lose all motivation. Because one, motivation isn't the key. It's discipline. Like I say, discipline over motivation. And two, how are you pumped up to do something when you walk outside and it's gloomy all day? Like I said, the flowers aren't out, the trees have no leaves. It just don't feel lively. Like, how is it the new year? And people don't question it. People go along with it every single year. Every single year. People go into the new year broke. You wanna know why? Because there's 3 major holidays. You got Halloween, and the main ones, you got Thanksgiving and Christmas. And what do you do on Thanksgiving and Christmas? You know what I'm saying? You hang out with your family, you know, do all that stuff, but you're spending money. You're spending mad money on gifts for Christmas, you know, Christmas decorations, this, that, and the third. And then Thanksgiving, you buying all this food, you know what I'm saying? You making abundance of food, inviting everybody over, stuff like that, and you're losing money. And what you do is you go into the new year broke. You go into the new year low on funds. And that's supposed to get you pumped up for the new year. But nobody questions that. Nobody questions that. Nobody. People are gonna go to work. They're gonna be tired. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna want to go to work. You know, they've been off for a couple days, and they're just going to New Year's sluggish and all that stuff. So New Year's resolutions is a complete joke, and they've been lying to you your whole life, y'all. They've been lying to you your whole life. This is all a commercial holiday, if you want to say. It's a commercial holiday. People always gather around on New Year's, you know what I'm saying? They getting wasted, right? Blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And 9 times out of 10, this year, it landed on a Sunday. But 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? It's like a Monday or whatever. Next day, they gotta go to work. And they still gotta go to work. They gotta go to work right back tomorrow. Some people gotta go to work tomorrow. Some people gotta go to work in the next 2 days. And they're still gonna feel sluggish and all that stuff. It just... They've been lying to you, y'all, and the fact that you don't question any of it is concerning. You have to question everything, you know what I'm saying? Mom always says, why do you always question me? You know what I'm saying? And normally I'd be joking with like, she's cooking or whatever, but it's real. I always tell her the same thing. I question everything. I can trust you 100%, but I'm still going to question a little bit. That doesn't mean I don't trust you. That doesn't mean I don't believe in you, but I'm going to question it, right? Now, sometimes I don't question any stuff like that, like, my parents or whatever, like really, really close. But what the media tells you, what the government tells you, you need to question every single thing. You need to question everything. Because what they show you is what they want you to believe. What they don't show you, what they hide, what they ban, what they terminate, that's the real truth. Because there's only one truth. You hear a lot of people say, oh, my truth, my truth. There's only one truth. So whatever your truth is, and if it doesn't correlate with the truth, you're just speaking a bunch of gibberish. You're just speaking a bunch of gibberish. Question everything. Learn to question everything, y'all. Learn to question everything. Now that might be a video for another day, but back to the New Year's resolution thing. New Year's resolutions is a complete joke. It's a complete joke. It's a complete joke. Gyms are gonna make mad money in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe month, right? They're gonna capitalize off you falling in for the trap. You falling in for what's your New Year's resolution? Everybody wants a new year. Oh, this year I'm gonna start doing this now. I'm gonna start working on myself. I'm gonna start getting better social skills. I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start eating better. You should have been doing that. Why do you have to wait for a whole nother year to start working on yourself? Why do you have to wait for a whole nother year to start eating healthy, to start drinking more water, to start cleaning more? Why are you waiting 12 months for that? Think about that. Really think about that. Why are you waiting for a calendar to say January 1st to start working on yourself, to start improving your mindset, to start doing whatever your New Year's resolution is? Why are you waiting until, the calendar says January 1st, so I'm going to start working on myself now? You should have been doing that the previous 12 months. You should have been doing that in the previous 12 months. Because the people that were doing it, the people that were putting them work in since the summer, since January, February, March, April, May, June, July, etc., they was putting in that work. They're 10 times ahead. They're 10 times ahead of the game. But you, man, you're not even in the race. You watching. You on the sidelines. You getting warmed up. These dudes, they already ran a marathon. They already ran 10 miles, 20 miles. You just not running a block. Come on now, man. If you want to get ahead of the competition, if you want to get ahead in life, why are you waiting for January 1st to start working on your New Year's resolutions, to start working on yourself, to start getting in the gym? Why are you waiting so long? Because you're controlled by the media, you're controlled by the government, you're controlled by the propaganda of the new year. The new year. How is it the new year if everything is dead? Please tell me that. Please tell me that. Spring is actually the new year. Spring is actually the new year, y'all. Think about it. Springtime, everything is starting to blossom. The flowers are coming back. The leaves on the trees are growing. It's more sunny days. Birds are chirping. The bees are back. Warm weather. All that good stuff. That's really the new year. Do your research on it. That's really the new year, y'all. How is it the new year? It's January and it's all gloomy. It's cold in like 80% of the country, of the world, wherever you are. 9 times out of 10, in this time, it's gonna be cold unless you live in like Arizona or something like that. But if you live in any majority of the states in the US, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be gloomy 9 times out of 10. How's it the new year? It's supposed to be the new year, right? It's supposed to be new. New is supposed to be fresh. Look up the definition of new. New is fresh, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. How is it fresh? You walk outside, it's always raining. How is it fresh? You walk outside, it's cold. How is it fresh? You walk outside, you see no flowers, you see no leaves on the trees or anything like that. Really start to question things, y'all, because if you live your life without questioning anything, with believing anything and everything the media and government tells you, man, you're not living. You're not living. You're not living at all. I was having a conversation with my dad You know what I'm saying? We was driving somewhere, and I was like, why do people say, oh, we're gonna die anyway, so I don't have to work on my mindset, or we're gonna die anyway, so I don't really have to get closer to God. I don't really have to work on myself like that. It's not really a priority. We're gonna die anyway, right? And he told me they're not really living. They came here to just exist. They're not living. And I was like, wow, that's real stuff. That's really true. If you have that mindset of, oh, we're all gonna die one day, so I'm not gonna really focus on my goals. I'm not gonna really achieve everything I can in this life. We're gonna die one day, so I'm just gonna get, obese. I'm gonna get to 600 pounds, and we're gonna die anyways. Whatever. We're gonna die anyway, so why do I have to eat healthy? Like, that's true. If you have that mindset, you're not really living. We came here to live. God, Allah put us on this earth to live. And for whatever reason, those type of people came here, and I don't know if something changed in them, but they just came here to just not even exist, just be. They're NPCs, they're bots. They're stuck in the matrix. If you don't question anything in life, you don't question anything. Not one single thing you don't question. Man. So the New Year's resolution thing, man. If y'all need a calendar to tell y'all when to start working out, when to start eating healthy, when to start just working on your mindset, your mentality. If you need a calendar to tell you that, if you need social media to start telling you that, Instagram, oh, what's your New Year's resolution? Man, I've been doing that since February. I've been doing that since July. I've been doing that since April. I've been working on myself since April. This ain't nothing new. It's just another month. That's really what it is. And the new year is actually in spring. Do your research, y'all. Do your research. You ain't gotta believe me. Do your own research. But it makes sense. How is it the new year if everything is dead? No flowers are out. It's gloomy. It might be sunny, but it's just everything is dead. The new year is spring. Everything comes alive. You know what I'm saying? All the bugs, the birds come back. That's the new year. But you're not questioning that. You probably looking at me. You probably listening to this video right now. I'm like, what? Amir, what are you talking about, bro? How is a new year in spring? You already been brainwashed. But it's not too late to escape that. It's not too late to escape the matrix. Start to change your mindset. It's all in the mind. Once you change your mindset, once you change your outlook on life, once you go on social media and you know none of that is really real, half of that stuff is propaganda, you'll start living better. And you're probably like, well, why do I have to question everything? You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to what I said about, oh, we're gonna die one day. You're not really living. You're not really living if you don't want to question everything. If you just go with whatever the government and the media tells you. And it's sad, but it's not too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. But then again, it is. Because we have such a finite time on this planet. You never know. So start doing it now, man. Start getting it young. You could be 25. It's not too late. You could be 50. It's not too late. But the best way to get it is when you're in your teens, man. Because once you get in your teens, your 20s is going to be mad easy. Your 30s is going to be even easier. Your 40s is going to be like you a kid again. Start questioning stuff, y'all. Start questioning stuff in life. Really, real talk. And don't have a calendar tell you when to start doing things to better yourself, better your mindset, better your body, better your habits. Oh, I'm gonna stop manipulating people in January. What? You should have been stopped doing that. I'm gonna stop lying in January. What? You should have been did that. New Year's resolution is a complete joke, and it's really sad that people are still falling for it. But it's not too late. It's not too late. Start questioning everything, and do not let a calendar tell you when to start working on yourself, when to start bettering yourself. Do not do that, y'all. Do not do that. That's all I got for you guys today, man. More of the story, man, is question everything and don't let a calendar tell you when you need to start working on yourself. Oh, January, man, I'm gonna hit the gym now. Man, January, man, I'm gonna start eating better now, bro. January, I'm gonna start being more kind to people. Should have been did that. That's all I got for you guys, man. Hope you guys do enjoy your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Hope you guys have a blessed day. God bless you. God's always by your side. Just have faith. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Remember, discipline over motivation. Be disciplined or you will be disciplined. AmirViews is out. Stay positive, y'all.